Smile.
Yeah, turn around.
We're at a point where we'd like to, maybe something.
We've had holding this meeting, Roger, is we're going to honor some people here today.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, we are. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to preempt the whole thing, but we're going to pay tribute to some fine folks. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Emil.
Jeez, I know it. Don't you need that? Oh, that looks like a nice one. A small one. Oh, I don't want to be on this one.
He said he'd take a picture. I want this on film.
Thank you.
I'm getting this on film now. Do you want me to send this to Upjohn Medical? The chair might. Want to run in your What time is this wedding?
4.
Next door, the boy, we've been neighbors to them for 29 years. I used to babysit them. Yeah, one thing you can't do. Grand Roger, they don't do so well sitting down here, but he could get a job nursing home.
Oh, Jim. Yeah, there you go.
What?
Yeah, Cecil B. Yeah. Mine used to be Cecil B. No one liked it either.
Really? I should have taken a picture. There's a whole place.
The mother feels terrible, you know.
Everybody say hi to Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hi.
It's really nice to see you, Carol.
Thank you.
It's what do you do for a
I'm
living, Carol?
zeroed in on your food.
What do you? Oh, what do you do for a living? Are you a dietitian?
No.
I noticed you're rather nosy about what people eat. That's the reason I asked that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought it up. You understand?
Well, I just am nosy to the one that like to
The invitation there, what it is, an announcement and a party. I think everybody knows the distribution center is closing. To bring you a little up to date there, our last shipment out of this distribution center will be June 30th. Okay. Lack of a better way to put it, the old folks is going to stay here and close it down in July. I'm glad somebody left. Because I'm in trouble next week. If you look around the room, there's an awful lot of memories here. There's some that I think probably started down at the old Wyman building. I know there's a lot that started here in '58 with the new building. If you go back to today, 2 days and 30 years ago is when this building was officially opened. So, sorry we couldn't have had this on Thursday, but Saturday was a better day, it seemed like. Thank you. Well, damn, you walked back into the distribution center last Monday and had on a deep dark Tigers ball cap. So, John, come here a minute. That's something here, just so you remember where your roots are. Maybe this might help you when you go up there to tell them just how good Minnesota is. Oh, all right. I know that. Well, that happened 80. something about having a nice young lady work for you. Jackie takes a lot of guts out there. Of course, Jackie can give you guts, but Jackie can give you a little guts. But I have really enjoyed men in the shipping areas around the whole distribution chain don't get the opportunity to have a majority of women working for them. There is mostly men. And I know what Jackie has put up with quite a bit of our risque stories and some of our language and whatever. But if she'll come up here a minute. She may model this for you after a while. You pull that out of there and turn it around backwards and show everybody what it says there.
Oh, the wet t-shirt, you know. Oh, yeah.
I tell you, I had something for Fran, but in the turmoil this morning, I left it home, and I'm sorry, Fran. Okay.
It's my fault, Fran, I forgot.
Well, for one thing, we know that Fran is, I think, he's kind of bashing. And anyway, I got him a coffee there, and it might have been the best idea that was left at home. But what it will do, it will help you in your time until you get back into the swing of things back in Kansas City. It's a good job, Fran. We've got a guy here too that, I don't know, you hear about baseball players all the time, that's all they do. Mechanics talk about fixing cars. You get Jim Doyle in here, he talks about sales all the time, you know. And all Drake will talk about it. You can't get him to talk about anything else. Well, Lyle was taking up golf in the last 3 or 4 weeks. And I swear to God, I've only played for 5 years, but he's got better stories than I have. Anyway, he started taking up golf. He had a hard time, I think, picking out putt. I think he was don't have the right one. I tell you what, Lyle, why don't you get up and try this one? You get up and try that one. Now that's got a lot of good strokes.
Really push him over there.
Put the orange ball in there.
Oh, you get the
So you can
orange
see the
ball.
ball. Okay. And I tell you what, you get out with a bunch of old folks and play with that, they'll think you've played for 40 years.
That's what I need. Because, golf is a little harder than it sounds like. Of course, I gotta have these stories because, John and Roger, they're golfers, and they're just always itching to get me out there, give them a good laugh. And maybe this will help, because putting sure isn't one of my better ones. Thank you.
And then one time last year, I think the guy said, let's go fishing, Bob. And so I ain't gonna guarantee you any fish. Anyway, this was the kind of net that Roger was talking about.
You're going way up. Way up.
So, this is supposed to work this way. There you go. You can stand it, you put some hand glider in. Now this is the type of net that Roger said, Bob, you're going to need. Tell you what, this is the one we should have had. Anyway, Roger has a fine, I'm going to call it home up on the lake, and I thank you for taking me up there. I have a good time. But if I come back, I'll be sure and bring my other one. everybody that knows that has worked with Tom Lassard knows that he does a lot of work. Most of the time, he's about 1.5 to 2 feet off the ground, running here and running there and doing this and that. And I heard him say one time something about McDonald. I don't know if it was Ronald McDonald or old McDonald had a farm or whatever. But anyway, he come on up here, Tom. I think if the men will walk into the men's restroom in there, you'll probably find, oh, I don't know what, 8 pair of shoes on the floor, something like that. Anyway, I knew Tom was going to need, if he worked at McDonald's or on farm, a new pair of shoes. So I thought I could get him a fancy pair here to work either place.
The only reason I wear some of my shoes, if I didn't, they'd know where I was standing at. Thank you very much.
All right. Give me another hanky. I kind of went through this little bit of a spiel last time that I was at a halfway retirement party for 2 people when I was up in Hartford, Connecticut. Anyway, we do have 3 people that are going to retire out of this distribution center. 3 very hard-working men, 3 very good men. If I don't crack up, I'll get through this, okay? 3 men I really enjoyed working with. They retire from the upjohn company. Anyway, do you people remember how you've been involved? You're on the floor, huh? All right, you know you got to wave that thing. Because when you're waving the homer hanky, you know damn well you're happy. Somebody's done something good, right? All right. Everybody got them, or they burned out there? Anyway, with these 3 young gentlemen here that are going to retire, I know darn well they have hit more home runs than Babe Ruth and Hank Aaron put together right here in this distribution center. They've worked in the office, they've worked in shipping, they've cleaned the latrines, they've packed mini oil and meat, and they do it very well. They've done it very well. And I can say that they should be proud of every day that they work for the upjohn company because they are good people. Whichever way you can wave it. Let's have a little toast to them. Good health, good retirement, a lot of fun. If you ever in Kansas City, drop by and see me. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's to you, Raj. Good luck, guys.
there you go. Thank you. Mr. Gray. Oh, okay.
I'd like to say a few words about those 3 fellas and Bobby. We left you out, we didn't talk about you. Oh my God. I've worked with the people here in the distribution center now for 8 years. It's been a distinct pleasure, believe me. And I have to admire Roger and Lyle in particular. And I want to pay homage to them. And the reason I say that is that the poet laureate is gone today, and that's Dick Becker. He is our spokesman from the office. And between Dick talking about Okinawa, he fought World War II. And between I talk about my exploits as a flyer, I was in the Air Force, I don't like to talk about it. On several missions, like I remember we knocked out a ball bearing plant and a tire plant, no, it was in Detroit. But they have sat through just about every story that Dick and I can come up with, and they've done it with such interest. What I would say to you, each of you, or both Roger and Lyle, I would go into acting. If you can listen that well, it may might be really interesting. No, at any rate, I would like to say that it's been a pleasure for me to work with you. And I know that I speak for the people who retains. Greg will speak for himself, I'm sure. But for everyone you all very well. I hope that if you can call this quasi-retirement or whatever, but you enjoy it as best you can. Have a good go of the rest of your life. And I'll miss it. I'll miss it out loud. That applies to all of you. And Bob, you as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talking about memories, there's one heck of a lot of memories. I remember opening up the building. I remember all the people that have passed through the building, sales, and I worked with a bunch of great people. And there's no way I could ever hope for anything better than I had in the years I served. We started in downtown Minneapolis, 1947. And we came a long way from then. Now, what's happening now is we're moving on as things are greater in transportation. And a few people are going to be displaced, but I know they'll go on and have a real good life because they're that quality of people.
And you hate to see the place close, and you hate to have to kind of be out of a job, but there's things I'll miss and things I won't miss. Rush hour traffic. Even though your bag lunches are great on you. Use your imagination once in a while. All you miss is association with all the people who live there. Like as one big family, all get together. I just hope that maybe in the future all of us can still be able to see each other once in a while. Get together. Thank you.
I'd like to just thank everyone for coming. It's something that's happening before we hoped it would, but we'll go out here and do the best we can. It's nice to see everyone again, and I hope to see you in the future. Get together sometime, somewhere, and get one. Thanks a lot.
Well, next time you see me, I'll be wearing your shoes. You can't miss me, all right? No, I've had a number of years of company, and I enjoyed every bit of it. They have treated us good. You can't say much bad against the company. And it's a shame that we have to do this, but life goes on. But I hope that there was a people don't forget what they had as far as people, because it means very lot to everybody. And I just hope, like I say, my Deborah, and you all, that don't forget us. Shut up.
Well, 20 today, and usually you either do or you don't. But let me just tell you that although they're closing the distribution center, we still have an office that will be down on 494 and 100. We'll be conveniently located. You're all always welcome to stop in and make sure that we're doing business the way we're supposed to be doing business. So good luck to not only Lyle and Tom and Roger, but also to Jackie and John, everybody who's going on to other endeavors. So we'll look forward to seeing you from time to time, and good luck to you.
Well, I think we still got some more beer, we've got some more wine, and we've got some good company, so let's have fun, we'll go home when everybody's done.
Can't beat it. Boy, all campers, he's moving all.
Well, there he is. He's got his new shoes on.
You fine too, huh?
That's Apple, yeah.
You look like one of those fashion guys over there on Lower Crab, over there on Cedar Avenue.
Well, I'm actually,
He gets older now?
Good him a little bit.
Hey!
Yeah, right.
Act like they don't even know each other.
Hug each other.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hug each other.
Oh, yeah. They may like it. I got the best part of that out, John. John.
Oh, they made you turn your shirt around, huh?
No, she did it.
Did you get him?
Are you
Yeah,
done
I
yet?
got him.
Of his 31 years. But I thought the gray hair, I think they have.
How about that?
That's what happened to me one time.
Are you smiling?
I had binoculars when we was out in this island, and there was a woman laying out there in the nude. And so I had the binoculars, and here she had binoculars too.
Can't scale it no problem at all. In fact, that doesn't mean I was out there. We tried it.
How come, Joe?
How are you doing? Okay.
Well, yeah, but that thing is like concrete over there.
Off that chocolate there, we don't want you all bulged out.
Oh, God. That was wrong on his part. Poor land.
Yeah, I wonder though, no one ever said anything. Where the hell's that thing going anyway?
What?
Right.
Wouldn't that be nice to have a job like that? Smiling.
That's why I say more must have something to do in
Or you can look like baby
going
Buddha.
past the station. You know, those newscasters, you know, they came out years ago.
He threw it on the grass and started. Help me, I'm trying to.
You're like Grandma. She don't talk the right language. Smile, Roger.
You got it. Thank you.
Say, Frank says there's a job down at Greyhound Bus Depot.
There's one on Hennepin Avenue, new, it's called Pupil.
Yeah, Mary Ann, here's the one. Come on, Mary.
Number one stable.
Well, thank you. Something I've always wanted.
Oh, boy, you need that to cope, won't you, Roger?
Cold winter days.
And he can go down to 50 Lakes with the rest of the guys?
I stopped,
the guys?
I went down to Howard's last night, I was up there having a hamburger, and all these old retirees come in. They all sit there, jug down on the table, and they sit down, they all pour themselves a drink, order a bunch of pull tabs. They're sitting there popping these pull tabs.
And you said, I'll be back next week.
Yeah. Now, what'd you say? The ladies over 65, one had a 31. They played golf. 31, 35.
Oh, Carol, what do you think? We've got to retire for 50. All that practice.
Thank you, Paul Kay.
I wouldn't even be able to see the ball after. No, this goes with Paul and Kate's.
This does?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
good. I just from Paul.
Thank you very much.
That's nice.
Whoa.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't keep track. I didn't make this last hard.
You weren't supposed to bring any gifts, period. And I don't know who started this.
That's true.
They're out of those
Pass them
balls.
around.
Hal, you are gonna get old and you're gonna get it. Yeah, thank you. Renee, she doesn't have green socks to match her sweater.
I know. I had to hurry. You guys made me change her.
It's only like $80.
Oh. See, everybody's jelly. It's jelly.
Why not, Dave? You've been outstanding on the wheel for so long. Being put out the pension and budget at all.
What?
Read this closer.
What is that?
It's a tarot card reading. He's into that. Palm reading.
Oh, who's it from?
Ernie and Deb.
Ernie and Deb. Well, this is, I wish I had one of those tools.
Now you don't need lights and stuff. That's all automatic.
Yeah. It's sticking out pretty good.
Shirley, my aunt.
Start cutting back someplace. Yeah.
She took the head chair.
Who did that?
Now read this one to me.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Well, hold it up, Roger.
I do. I did that today and it was close.
What does it say?
It says never play golf in the rain, your balls will get wet. And then it's a time to retire win book. That would give me something to do for the rest of the week.
I've got something for you to do the rest of the week, Roger.
Are you taking off work, Carol?
Be ready at 4 o'clock, Roger.
How do you like, how does vacuuming and dusting
You're
sound?
retiring.
Sounds good.
Oh, you got mackerel.
Get you a brand
A lot of reading. Know what that means.
reading, how much you want me to read it to you?
Thank you, Lyle and Vern.
I want a sheet.
That's cute, huh? We should have had that hat on. We were golfing in the rain today.
Well, did they?
Oh, is it?
Did they get wet? I don't know. You gotta ask Rod.
You gonna pass the presents around? Got a big card, huh?
Oh, it looks like it's full of What time did it go to work, Pat?
What time? I gotta get up at 4.
My hair today.
This will help.
What? I know. Did you talk? I called Gorla.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, he would never
Takes
go
that
home
waving
because I
off.
work so much
Oh,
earlier.
what?
And
Oh.
I heard the reports were at 6:94.
Cheryl, you want to borrow this?
Late past.
I won't pull it out. It's a tripod.
Oh my God, how wonderful. Get that sucker out. My arms are hurting. Oh, great. Who is that from, Roger?
That's from
What is that, Roger?
Gavin Land, B&S,
Oh,
Tom and
thank
Shirley.
you. What
It's a
a,
tripod for the camera.
oh, isn't that great?
You know, Roger,
Carol, don't you wish you had it?
Shirley, there's stipulations on that thing.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, all the next retirement parties and the weddings, we get all the weddings.
I'm married.
There you are.
I have to take all that.
There's only a couple weddings we know of. Kyle.
We're probably, you think
Well,
it's a
maybe
sure
she'll
thing,
run
huh?
away if you're lucky.
Spring, huh? Honey, would you like to run away?
What is
Be goddamn. Did you put that back together with super glue? You know, that would be perfectly good if you wouldn't have broke it, Shirley.
He was being freaky, and it was Rod that really dropped it.
Oh my God, Shirley, you don't know when to quit.
I think she should drop it again and
But they,
so much fun making up.
yeah, they have so much fun making up when they get to
Carol
argue.
never let me forget that at Congress we didn't get how much money I had to take the money that
You got that right.
What?
Retired, free, happy, and broke. All right. Thank you.
Boy, that tripod sure sounds wonderful. Let's get it out.
set it up for you?
Set her up.
Yeah, you want Lyle to set it up for you here?
Oh, it just about now.
Just pull out a bag, but I think you just set it down, it should go more fast.
All right. Now we can all have a beer. And a drink. Thank you.
Big drink. Who's that?
Now this was
Are you gonna turn into an alcoholic?
I hope not.
Here's some.
This was saved this one for last, you said, Ann?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't really remember. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Moose had beer. Where's I never heard of that?
They take moose and they squish up their heads and then they ferment it. It's pretty rude.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
It's close.
What the hell are we doing all of this stuff now?
Eat it.
I'm gonna sit back and look this over.
Well, it's something she wants to take out on the pontoon.
Oh.
Well, not everything we're not gonna take on.
Bonbons.
Deodorant, is that deodorant, I see?
Oh, that's a repellent.
Oh, repellent.
That's a repellent.
Oh, we all went to, oh,
Bullshit repellent.
Beware, Carol, beware.
And a golfer's retired hat. X-lax and no photos. And a French tickler.
oh, God. Oh, God.
Camera steady.
What did you say, Roger?
A French tickler.
Oh, God.
Just what you needed, huh, Carol? Just what you wanted, Carol.
Nice.
I wonder when, 1995?
An enema? You never know what you need when you retire.
I'd rather be hunting belt buckle and the Marine Corps book.
Is it new or used?
It's new.
Oh, babe, I got to go.
Well, you got something to read now?
I got to go. I got to go.
Retired.
Well, thank you, everyone. This was a surprise. I didn't know anything was going on. If I'd had my way, I'd still be up at the lake.
Well, you lied.